Welcome to Luso Canadian Charitable Society 2021 Virtual Volta presented by LIUNA Local 183. My name is Jack Prazeres and I am the President of Luso Canadian Charitable Society. Luso provides day programs for individuals living with physical and/or development disabilities with 3 locations across the Greater Toronto and Hamilton area. Our programs promote growth and community inclusion for participants. Life skill programs such as cooking and exercise support mental and physical well-being and reduce feelings of isolation. This year's Volta is a tribute to Hazel McCallion in a celebration of her 100th birthday. A Mississauga legend, she has been a champion for families living with disabilities and an advocate for Luso ongoing. And here is her message to all of you.
I hope everyone will join me this year for 2021 Luso Virtual Volta, presented by our good friends at LIUNA Local 183. Volta runs from June the 10th to July the 18th, and you can register or donate now at lusovolta.org. I've always been a huge supporter of Luso and what they do for people living with disabilities. And that's why I am honored to have this year's event bear my name. I'm going to walk for Volta, but you can do whatever you please. Ride a bike, motorcycle, hike, swim, dance, walk your dog, any day, any time, or any pace you like during the 6 weeks of Volta, all for a good cause. You can participate by registering and raising funds, or just by making a generous donation to someone else who's registered like Jack or myself. I'm 100 years old, and I've seen a lot, and know when I see something that's worthwhile. Supporting Luso is worthwhile, and I hope you can join me. So let's get up, start moving, and get going for a great cause. Register now at lusovolta.org and qualify to get your gear so you can show off your Volta colors and support Luso. Thank you.
This is the 7th annual Volta when the community comes together to raise funds for those living with disabilities. Again, in 2021, our Volta will be virtual due to COVID, but we will not let COVID prevent us from providing the programs and services families living with disabilities need. This year, the cause is the same, great cause, and the need is the same. So what is Luso Volta? Volta is an individual or team challenge to walk, run, cycle, or ride to raise awareness and funds for individuals with special needs. Supporters of any age or level of fitness can participate and come together for this fun and worthwhile event. This year's event runs for 6 weeks, from June 10th to July 18th. So how does Volta work? You can register online, raise funds, invite others to join the event or sponsor you. Just get active with friends and families. You can personalize your preferred activity and schedule. Registered participants will also receive commemorative t-shirts, jerseys, and bags, and other gear. Visit lusovolta.org to register. Contribute for more information. Volta has always been a community-supported event. Let me share with you some personal messages from our community leaders.
Hello, Mayor Bonnie Crombie here from the great city of Mississauga, sending my best wishes to all the organizers, volunteers, and participants at this year's 2021 Luso Virtual Volta, dedicated to the one and only Hazel McCallion. As many of you know, Hazel marked her 100th birthday this year, and I can't think of a better way to honor her than by participating in this year's virtual Volta. Hazel has been a champion of bringing the community together to support those most vulnerable in our community. So in the next 6 weeks, whether you're walking or running or cycling or riding, I encourage you to think of all those in the community who are living with physical or developmental disabilities and commit to always looking out for them and supporting them in any way you can. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize your president Jack Prazeres, Luso's board, and all the staff, volunteers, and their families who support this event each and every year. It's hard to determine just how many lives have been touched by the important work undertaken by Luso Canadian Charitable Society and all the generous donors and dedicated participants. Thank you for participating in this event and helping raise important funds. If you haven't already done so, I encourage you to register and participate from June 10th to July 18th at lusoccs.org. I look forward to celebrating Luso Volta with you next year. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, and enjoy your summer.
Hello, my name is Patrick Brown, Mayor of Brampton, and I'm joining Regional Councillor Marta Medeiros, encouraging everyone to participate in the annual Luso Charities Virtual Volta. Last year was the first time we had a virtual Volta, and it was a big success, and we want to make sure it's an even bigger success this year. The Luso Virtual Volta is a fundraiser for those with physical and developmental disabilities to help those families with a little bit of extra love. And this fundraiser is a run, a walk, or a cycle to raise funds for this great cause. And you can do it anywhere you live, anywhere you are, from June 10th to July 18th. You can pick any date to bring your family together to support this amazing cause. And I've seen firsthand how much the Luso charities help people that really need that extra help. And so that's why I'm going to be joining the virtual run this year with Councillor Medeiros to pledge the City of Brampton's support for the wonderful work that Luso does. All the best.
Muito obrigado, Sr. Presidente da Câmara, o Sr. Patrick Brown, que acaba de manifestar o nosso apoio da cidade de Brampton, e eu, Marta Medeiros, do bairros 3 e 4, vereador também de origem portuguesa, também como os colegas, outros vereadores, também apoiamos o Luso Charities. Este ano a volta é diferente. É diferente na medida que nós sabemos as dificuldades que todos estamos a enfrentar com o Covid, mas é importante seguir em frente, principalmente apoiando o Luso Charities e apoiando um evento tão importante para que nós podemos, para o Luso Charities poder continuar a oferecer os serviços tão importantes que eles oferecem, não só à comunidade portuguesa, mas também à região do Piauí. Portanto, em meu nome, Marta Medeiros, gostava de dar um grande abraço, desejar os melhores para quem está a participar na volta. Eu pretendo também participar na volta, portanto, tudo os melhores e até o próximo.
This year's Volta is made possible by the generous support of many sponsors and donors. Special mention to our title sponsor, LIUNA Local 183, who has been an ongoing strong supporter for many years. We would also like to thank our named sponsors, our platform sponsors, Vienna Roofing and Sheet Metal Limited, National Bank Independent Network, BPA Financial Group, Capella Services Inc., our Hazel McCallion 100th celebration sponsor, International Union of Painters and Allied Trades District Council 46, our main jersey sponsor, Carpenters and Allied Workers Local 27, and Drywall Acoustic Lathing and Insulation Local 675, our main t-shirt sponsors. 62, our motorcycle sponsor, Toronto Vanity, our signature sponsor, Canadian Construction Workers Union, our Sport Pack sponsor, and Parkside Therapy, our wellness sponsor. We also appreciate the support of our Luso champions. Our fantastic Volta cycling jerseys are proudly sponsored by Luso commemorative t-shirts are sponsored by plus our community sponsors. And our prize sponsors. Luso would also like to thank our community media sponsors, starting with our media champions that provide extensive media coverage in which support our event, for which we are fully thankful. Chen Radio, FPTV, MDC Media Group Inc. Plus, we also acknowledge the contributions provided by our valuable Luso media sponsors during the Volta campaign and throughout the year. We invite you to participate with purpose from June 10th to July 18th and help build a better tomorrow for those living with disabilities. Come join us and be part of Virtual Volta. Everyone's support is needed to make this year's event a success. Register today and donate to Volta. Visit lusovolta.org to register and contribute.